It's a brand new season of Wheel of MUT, and team captain Luke Kuechly is holding it down for our Panthers season. The season opener was kind of crazy. It was looking really grim at halftime. I was down 28-14, and my opponent was living it up, showboating on me every single chance he got. But then something changed. We went on a massive 17-0 run to take the lead. He responded with a touchdown, 35-31. But we marched and marched and checked down and checked down and checked down. I did, okay, I did, and I have no shame. I don't care what you have to say about it. And Genty punched it in. We won a miracle game, 38-35 to start the season 1-0. Welcome back. I really hope I replace him this episode. But also, neither of my backup running backs have scored, Jahmyr Gibbs or Ezekiel Elliott. Now, honestly, I would have loved to have scored with either of these guys, but that last game was so close that I was not risking anything but our best players and our best plays. Naturally, at the start of a season, we have so many holes to fill. So my wheel spins today can be used just about anywhere. I think most importantly, strong safety. Geno Stone is a certified liability. Charvarius Ward, certified liability. Demario Davis and Kuechly are actually really, really good. I'd love to get Hawk out of there. I'd love to get James Harrison an upgrade. And my offensive line, oh my God, we got bullied last game. My offensive line was so bad that sometimes they just wouldn't block at all. Like they would just snap. No! All the way into Jackson Dart. I also have a really shitty kicker. This is like a shockingly very bad thing. Kickers are people too, and especially in Madden Ultimate Team, you want a good kicker for kickoff and for actually hitting field goals. Ryan Fitzgerald's max field goal is like 48 yards. That is what high school kickers do. You get the idea, gentlemen. It's Panthers season. We're 1-0, and we've got a ton of holes to fill. And just like last episode, I love filling a juicy wet hole. Shit! This is really good. It's just so ass for us right now. 70-87, Pack-a-punched if they score a touchdown. What does that mean? Now, I do already know what I'm going to do for this. I can get any 70-87 overall player in the game, and if I can score a touchdown with them, I can pack-a-punch them into the best version possible. For example, Puka Nacua, 82 overall. That's a 70-87. Now, I've got to get him to score a touchdown. I got to get him in the end zone, but if I could do that, I can upgrade him to this Puka Nacua. He's got a crazy Team of the Year card. Team of the Year just dropped, 97 overall, 6'1", 206, 96 speed. Bro, my wide receivers would be nuts if we added Puka Nacua. The reason I say this is a bad wheel spin now is because my team is not good enough to have the liberty of just subbing in shitty players willy-nilly. Like, did I just say willy-nilly? Did I just say willy-nilly? If you see me in real life, punch me in the face. But I'm gonna put Puka Nacua at wide receiver 4, and if we can score a touchdown with him today, I'll get that 97. I swear it's a good spin, you guys. You just have to believe me. We've got 82 overall Puka Nacua, but hopefully something better. Our next wheel spin is more obviously good. I don't know how high Redux goes. Redux is a program where they recycle old limited cards to make them more attainable and less expensive. We are going to sort this by overall, and I can choose one player out of these 12. The fact that Myles Garrett is up there sucks because we already have him. Could get a 95 overall fullback. Boye Mafe is good, but I kind of like Micah Miles. I could bring back Edgerrin Cooper. I've got good linebackers. Honestly, there's a pretty obvious selection staring us in the face, and that's Xavier Watts. Xavier Watts, 93 speed, 94 excel, 97 zone, 95 hit power. Yes, sir. Guess what I need? I need a strong safety. 95 Xavier Watts is a beautiful pickup for this team. Once again, guys, I still don't have a quarterback. I don't know that I can handle another game with Jackson Dart at quarterback. The most important position to fill was Geno Stone's position, I think, and Xavier Watts. Guys, is there actually a universe where I don't get a quarterback again? I really hope not. I hope this isn't like something that chooses for me. Oh. I don't think there's a Genkai. I don't think there's a Genkai Force. Dude, there's got to be a Genkai Force quarterback, right? This is the anime promo. It was what Julius Peppers is from. Marshawn Lattimore's from this. Paris Johnson, Justin Jefferson. It's a sick promo. I swear there's not a quarterback. Julius Peppers, Scattaboo. No, but Lamar's a 97. It can only be 96s. Oh, I was so worried. Trevor Lawrence is the quarterback on Panthers season right now. Guys, once again, guys, they don't give Bryce Young shit. I'd love for it to be Bryce Young. 6'6", 92 speed. Great deep accuracy. Guys, we just have to do a quick comparison. Like, can we talk about how big of a come up this is? On the left is Jackson Dart from last episode. On the right is Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence also has unstoppable X factors that I kind of want to use. Can't fumble as a result of a tackle is honestly so crazy, and it'd be activated for the rest of the game. I'd have to rush for 10 plus yards twice though. I don't know how easy that is. I'm gonna try it, dude. I'm gonna try that out on Trevor Lawrence. We also get 0 AP Gunslinger, which is crazy. This is a very expensive ability. Grants faster passing speed. What this actually is the speed at which your arm releases the football, not the velocity of the ball. It is equivalent to getting a faster jump shot in 2K. You get the ball out quicker. That's why all the pros run Gunslinger. And as we know, MMG is a pro. The ship has a captain, ladies and gentlemen. The ship has a captain. I mean, technically, Jackson Dart is still the backup. So if I wanted to score a touchdown with Jackson Dart, it's still on the table. And just like that, gentlemen, we are ready for game 2. On the line today, 96 Trevor Lawrence and Xavier Watts at strong safety. We are riding a crazy high from game 1. I don't want to let that go to my head. While we did put up an amazing game last game, my opponent also had a 94 overall lineup. And all things considered, that's very favorable. We're most likely going to see a God Squad today, and I'm going to have to play better than I played last game. All that's left is our challenge wheel. Completing this challenge would give us one of any pack in the store. I couldn't complete it last game. I was too scared. And I would have had it if it was this one. I need 2 or more touchdowns every single half. It doesn't sound like a lot, but what this challenge is true clock mitigation. This challenge forces me to keep my foot on the gas. Ooh, what's his top 3? Randy Moss, Fred Warner, Charles Woodson. What you know about this Panthers squad? What do you know about this Panthers squad in those beautiful jerseys? Those are the I think it's the 2015 alternates. Gonna start this game on defense, taking on a Niners fan. Gotta say, it's a pretty beautiful jersey matchup, as I'm gonna bomb this thing out of bounds. Probably better. Actually, that's probably great. I'm sure he would have house called this thing on me. So, Panthers season. We've got team captain Luke Kuechly in the middle. We are 1-0, and we need to score 2 touchdowns in both halves. He's got Fernando Mendoza at quarterback, Jeremiah Love at running back, and he is just, I think he's gonna hand it off to start this game. Oh, play action. That got me so good. Randy! No. Okay, thank God you just juked. If he didn't juke, that's the freest touchdown of all time. Come on, gentlemen, we're 1-0 to start this season. Let's try and stay like that. Mendoza, Jeremiah. He's got another pass. A sit down in the middle. Mendoza's in a lot of trouble. I can't believe he tried to throw it. I'm gonna practice my switch stick here. So we're on Luke Kuechly. If we use the right stick, if you use the right bumper, in the middle of a play, you can switch who you're using. So I get over here on fucking 70s. I'm on Myles Garrett! Myles Garrett, lurk! Oh my God, I was actually so close. Why was I not pass rushing with Myles Garrett? I don't know. Probably because I was too busy telling you about the switch stick. But I damn near lurked that thing. This is gonna be a run. This is gonna be a run. We're blitzing everybody off the left side. This is inside zone. Because, oh, it's an RPO, but great get his ass. Great defense. Great defense. We're all over it. Now he audibles. Now he audibles to a true pass, I think. That's my thought process. True pass, true pass. Oh. Same exact play, and it's bagged! It damn near could have been picked off by pass coverage Micah. Now I just don't know. I mean, I don't know what you would do in this scenario. Would you go to a pass? Would you hand it off up the middle? And Are we so fucking for real? You just got horizontally hit stuck and you went forward? Honestly, though, I'm pretty excited about that. Because I feel like we just put on a very impressive red zone defensive performance. And I think we got really unlucky with that tackle animation. Those things are good. If your opponent marches down and just ruins your life and there's nothing you could do about it, that's a bad sign. You're probably gonna lose that game. That, I like that. There were glimmers of hope sprinkled in the misery there. Dante Jackson, our Panthers kick returner, will start us at the 34. And we've got to score 2 touchdowns every half. So let's kick that off with an easy one here. Taking a look at the new offense, Trevor Lawrence. But no Marshall. As it was intended. That was ugly. Looks like he's going to be zone. We're going to have to be slow and steady to win this race. And I'm going to find Hunter Henry. Dude, like, what the fuck? Actually, what animation is that? 3rd and 10. I'm going to Jackson Smith and Jigba. And you can genuinely, actually, literally blow me. Called it. 1st and 10. Let's do it again. I'm handing it off. Some tells me he's got an ability on every single player ever, so this might get fucking blown up. Kinda did. Kinda did, kinda didn't. 4 yards ain't bad. What's 4 times 3? It's 12. That's more than 10. First down. 2nd and 6. Do you believe? Check down. Oh my God, are you sucking me dry? And remove your fist from my asshole, respectfully. I don't mean that to be rude, but I'd like you to take your fist out of my ass. 3rd and 6. Ooh. Sir? Could have racked that, but I don't hate it. We got to sub in Puka. We got to sub in Puka and get the Puka touchdown. Hunter Henry, that's perfect. Oh my God. Gun tight asshole. Puka Nacua gets subbed in, and you give me the touchdown of ages, you 82 overall freak. Buka Babua. Out route. Is he washed? Yes. Is this mid blitz? Oh my God, this is actually very favorable. Even though he's only an 82 overall, this is quite favorable. Puka! Papua! Bang! The 82 overall! He's gonna do a nice little backflip for us in his Panthers uniform. Puka Nacua, we have now officially earned his team of the year. Problem is, I still need to win this game. Because if I lose the game, I don't get to keep him anyway. So we got ourselves the best wide receiver in the game, but we gotta make it out of this game alive. It is 7-7. I don't know how I feel. That actually was not an easy drive. That was pretty tough. And I realistically could have turned it over there. Oh, God. Why do I kick the ball off? Oh, okay. Nice. Damn, somebody just got their ass whooped over there. Let's ride, gentlemen. Let's ride. I hate that Geno Stone is in. We need to get a Geno Stone replacement. Pronto. Ooh, does he do it? Fuck. Great ball. Fuck. Great block. That's just a great play. That's just a great play. Well done. Fernando Mendoza is lighting me up. I love the thought that Fernando Mendoza is watching this video. Watching himself light me the fuck up. And then watching me sack his dumb ass. Get his fucking fraudulent ass. Indiana's not even a football school. Fuck! Yes. Yes! Yes! 2nd and 10. This is quite the blitz we got coming here. Oh, I see it, but I see it late. Fuck! I saw it. Okay, deja vu. Last time we were down here, we put up a good fight. He might go RPO again, don't you think? No. So he's got a pass here. Ooh, I can't get right side. Switch stick. Ah! No, you did not catch that. That's why I gotta switch stick sooner. If I switch stick sooner, that's legitimately probably a pick six. I can't believe he caught that. Now, there is something to consider here in the Wheel of MUT universe. Oh my God, guys, Puka Nacua, touchdown scorer. That's a new touchdown for our regular season challenge wheel. Okay. Now, something to consider here is my challenge is 2 touchdowns or more in each half, yes? So, when I complete my challenge, I can either take a pack from the store or I could salvage a player if I lose. So there may be a universe where we keep Puka either way. But for now, that's... All right, EA, walk me through it. I just blocked 7 fucking guys. I'm blocking 7 against 4. You've got a double team on almost everybody. Why did I just get nano blitzed? 3rd and 12, that is so bad. So bad. Go Genty on the check down. Let's see if I can... Ooh, Fred Warner got a big piece of me. But it's 4th and 3. I think this is quite favorable here. 4th and 3. Ooh, and Jigba. So freaking open. Wow, he really risked it for the biscuit right there. I know Njigba's already got some touchdowns, but I'm going to take it. I want to win this game. So it doesn't help. Like, what I could have done right there is I could have taken Jackson Smith and Njigba out at the 1 and then subbed in a backup running back for our regular season challenge. But that's something I want to do when we have a lead or when we're not in a close game. It's 14-14 right now. For the record, this is 40 bombable too. This is quite the ball game. Fuck, why did I do that? Why do I keep kicking off? This is a death sentence. Although we should be able to get him. By the way, if you're wondering why that always happens, it's because Electronic Arts automatically chooses who goes on your kick return team. You can't pick them. And they just put your worst guys out there. In theory, this makes sense. Oh. No way. Jesus, I just got dunked on by Vernon Davis. In theory, this makes sense because you don't want to fatigue your good guys. But what happens in Wheel of MUT when I have a ton of horrible players on the team, it auto subs in all the shittiest, bummiest guys, and those guys can't make plays. This is probably RPO or a run, and I don't know that there's anything I can do about it. It is an RPO. He does throw it. Oh my God, that's a pick six. Oh, just house it. Oh my God, I was all over that. That was such good. I'm so proud of us, actually. That was just such good defense. He's going to go handoff up the gut. Luke Kuechly's having none of it. 3rd and goal. I do not expect to run. If he runs it, congratulations. After getting stuffed like that, I don't think he'll do it. Good play. Another great read. I'm getting so close to turnovers, and I just cannot finish. I'm at the bar. I'm 4 beers deep. I got her number. I got another girl's number, and then they both take an Uber, and I'm left with the 3. And even she doesn't want to fuck. Damn it. 1st and 10. We're going to play action. Kick this off because I'm just a freaky little weirdo. Dude, we're just switch off. Unethical hooper. After all this ethical ball. 1st and 10. Puka's already upgraded. At this point, it's just play our best game. Got Genty over the middle on the Texas. Got hit pretty hard. I'm scared of fumbling. Definitely scared of fumbling. Isaiah Simmons hits hard. So does Fred Warner. We just keep playing smart. 2nd and 1. Minute 40. Hunter Henry just killed Fred Warner. I know what I just said, guys. 100% I know what I just said about this. I'm going to sub Ashton Genty out for Jahmyr Gibbs. I'm going to go single back, wing tight, and we're going to run 26 duo. This isn't my favorite run play of all time, but let's just see if we can punch in with Gibbs, help out that regular season challenge wheel, get a nice touchdown. It's golden. Jahmyr Gibbs, 90 overall crystal Jahmyr Gibbs, has just added his name to our regular season challenge wheel. I'll update it at the end of this game, because right now we've got two. We've got Puka and Jahmyr. Panther season is actual cinema, dude. That first game was crazy. This one is already a certified hood classic. And I know, I went in the hood and I asked them, and they said this was a certified hood classic. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. He's so... speed. I'm literally in cover 4 quarters, played over the top, and guys, that's my limited Surtain. That's how good these teams are now. That he has +4 speed on Surtain and can literally just run right by him. I actually don't know how I can stop that. I think he could boot up and he could do that again, and I couldn't stop him. This is going to come down to who has the last possession, who manages the clock better. Obviously, I still can't turn over the football either, but I certainly don't plan on doing that. Great fucking play. 2nd and 11. Take that Genty check down. Okay, that's... I just got sexually assaulted, defensive pass interference, and Jackson Smith and Jigba still caught that. That's crazy. Oh my God, what a play. That's right, gentlemen. Hunter Henry, tough catch. 38 seconds, 2 timeouts. I'm gonna no huddle one final time here. So interesting. Ooh, I can't even get it off. Wow, that drive is looking really clean until now. I don't have a good enough kicker to do anything from here. I have to be super aggressive with this football right now. I have to be super aggressive with this football. Got it. Ooh, and Jigba! Love that little move right there. Got us some extra yards. 1st and 10, 23 seconds. Great release. And Jigba's carrying the team right now. Completely carrying the team. 1st and 10. Oh, hello. I could have racked it. 1st and goal from the 2. I'm just going to run a play. Okay, Chase Claypool, we don't got to do the Sally right now while the clock is ticking. I'm going inside zone. No, that's insane, right? I am insane. Holy fuck. Why are we not blocking? Oh my God, and the clock's ticking? Snap! Snap! Holy shit! I don't even know what to say. Do the backflip. Fuck yeah! I don't even know what to say. Yo, why did I just run an inside zone and nobody blocked? Like, my whole offensive line was like, fuck you. I banged somebody's wife. I banged all their wives. 28 to 27. Calculated just how I drew it up. And guess what? Regular season challenge wheel. That is a Trevor Lawrence touchdown. We are 3 closer to the regular season challenge wheel. Oh my God, it's 28 to 28 and a half. I think I give all. I was right about that. The challenge was to score 2 touchdowns in each half, and we each scored 4. We're setting up a certified hood classic. I'm telling you, man. Just get rid of this 1 second. Then I did have Genty back across, but I missed it. He shouldn't be able to defend the run like this. That's the thing. Like, he has no numbers in the box, but it's like... not going to be a lot of yards on that check down. Got to go for it on 4th, so I might just run something that allows me to go for it. Might run something conservative here. Ooh. That was nice. A little slant route out of Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson, who, by the way, still has not scored a touchdown on this. I'm gonna go Ooh, damn. I'm going to go Chimere DK on a curl. I got him. Nice. Got this. Let's keep thinking it through. Let's keep playing smart. I do really want to run the football. I mean, he's got nobody. He's got no linebackers. Oh my God, he's just playing really well. Nice, he brought that safety down and made that play. Got him. So it's not a bug, but when they're in the middle of making that audible, they can never guard the out route because that player's still trying to get in position and you can still snap it. So that's what just happened right there. 1st and 10 though. I mean, it's a whole lot of talking, but this guy's giving me issues. 2nd and 3, it's a long drive. It's an arduous one. Is it gonna be enough? Does he leave DK again? He doesn't need to. Jefferson. No, you didn't. Oh, Charvarius Ward, what a play. I thought I was going to be able to bend that. Could Puka Nacua clutch this? What about 82 overall Puka Nacua? I think he's going to fucking get this. He doesn't need to. It's got to be a tight one. Ow! My God. What is this drive? 1st and goal. Big one. Puka's still in. I like the no huddle. It just is working. A run play. A cheeky little run play and get these in. Holy shit, what a drive. That was monster clock management. He has not touched this ball on offense in so long. We ended the half with a score, literally with 0 seconds. And after a 2-minute, 30-second drive right there, it's 35-28. A minute 18, he's in gun, slot, offset. It's a great formation, a lot of good pass plays, but then there's a nice little inside zone. That is the exact play he just ran, but we're all over it. Travis Jones, and he's back to 5 wide, which it does work really well against my lineup. Because I just don't got the bodies for this. Take his ass down. Good hit. Whoa, 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 25. What do we got? I'm on Xavier Watts. He's got a couple underneath if he wants it. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I'm on. No. No, 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 I didn't just get a fucking DPI, and you dunked on my fucking dumbass head. I'm literally running stride for stride with the DB, going for the same ball as him, and he can switch on and run into me, and I get, I'm so fucking, oh, that blows. That blows, that blows, that blows. 1st and 10. We call that an absolute bummer. We call that an absolute bummer. He does miss a pass that could have been completed for good yards. Okay, it's obviously a pass. I really can't stop this. You did not catch that. You didn't catch that. I stuck my fist in your ass. I'm gonna man up here. 1st and goal. I gotta get Kuechly just flying at Mendoza. Oh my God. Oh my God! He just tried a jump ball into Big 26? That is not Megatron, sir. This is not 2010. The streets will not let you do that. Okay, he's gonna switch it up here. 2nd and goal, maybe RPO? No, true pass. Oh my God, he caught it, 3rd and goal. I think he runs it, don't you think? No, freebie. Nice play. Another nice play. This guy is so solid. I thought he was going to sell out for the run, and once I sold out for the run, no way I'm defending his running back on the check down. Dare I say cinema. 35-35. I mean, I might have one over the top here. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? I couldn't replicate that if I tried. What the fuck? I actually don't even know how to do that. 2nd and 10. That's an interesting pass, and it's dropped. Every time we've needed to, we've stepped up and made the big play, but I'm getting nervous. 3rd and 10. Oh, double team. I gotta risk it. Oh my God, Taylor! Trevor Lawrence! That's why you get a 6'6" quarterback. Oh my God. When I said I gotta risk it, I meant I gotta risk the fumble. Because quarterback in the open field, you're very prone to a fumble there. That was unbelievable. And we're going to go back to the smart routes. Oh, I really could. I'm not chewing clock here. I really could chew clock here for what it is worth. So let's let it be. 2nd and 2. Got him. EA, fuck you. Literally, fuck you. Go up, catch, bring it down, and then is he bailing water out of a sinking ship? Go up, catch it, bring it down, and chuck it back over your fucking head? 3rd and 2. Actual shenanigans. EA, fuck you. Huge play, Hunter Henry. Oh, Hunter, are you sure that you don't want to put that through your legs, shove it up your fucking asshole, and then shit it out for a drop? Oh, well, then we're good. Well, then we're all right. That's nice. At this point, he is all-out press man. Oh, my God, he switched. Not really. Let me just make the right read. That's the right read. Jefferson, 2nd and inches. It is 35-35. This is the 2-minute warning. Shit, I said I wasn't going to chew clock. I'm kind of doing it on accident. I can't do these deep shots. I take a deep shot and I drop it, or I risk an interception. I kind of like the way we're playing. Let's see if he adjusts to it. I'm going to take it. I said I was going to be ethical. I'm taking it. Challenge wheel is complete. 42-35. We just dropped a 40 bomb, but I'm not losing an ounce of focus. There's a minute 54 left. We both have 3 timeouts. There's really only one worst case scenario. Worst case scenario, he uses all a minute 50. He scores, he goes for 2 and gets it. That is the nightmare scenario. Outside of that, we're obviously in a good spot. As I like to say, gentlemen, we're in the driver's seat, but we've had 2 beers, and that 3rd Miller Lite sitting in shotgun looking real pretty. 42-35, minute 50 on the clock. We go for a deep. I almost want to kick short. If he's going to score, I want him to do it fast so that the game is in my hands. I'm kicking this short. Even if it's a penalty, that's probably better. Yes. Here's the reason I'm doing this. If he's going to score, he's going to score, right? So I'd rather he has a short field to score a touchdown so he has less opportunities to milk the clock. No. So we got a pass here. He's got a little check down. Take a big hit. son. 2nd and inches. Does he no huddle? I think he's going to go for 2, honestly. I mean, neither of us have stopped each other the whole game. If you're new to Wheel of MUT, if I drop 40 points or more, we get to open trading cards and add 1 player to our team. So that's huge. Interestingly, he's like manually chewing this clock. He might be going play action here. He started this game with play action. Taking the penalty is insane. That's crazy. Taking the penalty is crazy. That's so bold. That's insanely bold. That is great by me. It was a great play. I didn't think he'd get the touchdown there. His wide receivers all have 99 speed. They're killing us. No pressure off of DeMario on the pass. But that's, I mean, he has to go for 2 here. Let's get ready. No way. I mean, I'll give him credit that his defense has been really good and it's been tough for me to drive, but I cannot agree with what he just did. I literally just realized we have Ryan Fitzgerald. We have a 76 overall kicker. We have a bona fide liability at kicker. We got to get in really good range or we got to score a touchdown. Come out in wing, stack, smash, drive. It is 1st and 10, 4 down linemen. Does he stay in the tight man? It looks like he's staying in the tight man. Let's see how he elects to run this. Jefferson, wide open. Out of bounds. Trevor Lawrence, 380 yards, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. Oh my God. Ooh. Jefferson is wide open, but that blitz came in hot. 3rd and 4, 55 seconds. I had Jefferson. That's a big mistake by me. Jefferson was absolutely there. I wonder if Genty's open off rip. Like, who's guarding him? The safety? 3rd and 4. Big play. I gotta risk it. Oh! He's a genius. He scored the quick touchdown. He turned me over. Throw cross body right there. Pretty much game. He just opened this game up. I mean, it's a sick play once again, but he just opened this game up. I can still win now. It's gonna be really hard. 27 seconds, 3 timeouts. I can force it to OT. Game is literally not over. I'm gonna get as many yards as I can here with T-Law. Let's get behind me. Oh my fucking God. I thought for sure I was getting inside of him right there. That was, honest to God, an insane game, and I have no one to blame but myself. That throw across body. I mean, Trevor Lawrence fumbling in the open field, okay. I'm being stupid. I'm looking for the miracle play, but that throw across body, I never should throw that. I should just take that to 4th and 4. Let it go 4th and 4, throw it away, and set up a better play. There is a lot of good news about this. We're going to have to wipe our squad of all the players we added, but I completed my challenge. 17 for 23, 6 touchdowns, no interceptions. Holy shit. We get 3 touchdowns with T-Law. We get 1 with Genty. We get a brand new one with Trevor Lawrence. Get a brand new one with Jahmyr Gibbs. Dropped 170 with Njigba, 106 with Hunter Henry. And we got a brand new touchdown with Puka Nacua. So our regular season challenge is updated. It's not 4 of 15 anymore. It's 7 of 15. Adding Puka Nacua, Trevor Lawrence, and Jahmyr Gibbs to the tally. So this fumble right here, I have a ton of room. I pretty much could just dive forward or slide down, call a timeout. But because he's usering Fred Warner, I thought for sure he's going to overplay this and I'd get behind him and get an extra 10. And he just made an amazing play. I deserved to fumble there too. I should fumble there every time. Dude, we lost, but that was an amazing game. Great game to my opponent. Honestly, the better man won. He played an awesome game. I just can't be frustrated about that. Now, I can be frustrated about this. Since we lost, Trevor Lawrence is removed from our lineup. Jackson Dart is going to go right back to QB1. We also lose Xavier Watts. He's removed from the lineup. And Geno Stone is back to starting strong safety. There is one saving grace, though. We completed our challenge, which means I can salvage 1 wheel spin. And that 1 wheel spin I am salvaging is Puka Nacua. We scored a touchdown with him, which means we get to pack a punch him to the best version possible. 97 overall team of the year, Puka Nacua. An absolutely monster wide receiver and an awesome addition to this team. And I will say, this is a nice, maybe blessing in disguise. Losing Trevor Lawrence sucks. He was amazing. But Trevor Lawrence got us a touchdown for the regular season challenge wheel, and now he's off the team. So whoever my next quarterback is, they can get a touchdown and add to that wheel. So even though T-Law is gone, he will not be forgotten. I'm genuinely very sorry that I couldn't clutch up and win that game for you boys. I love to see your reactions when I clutch up and win, and I hate to see the comments when I choke a game like that. But this really was a solid game to lose. We got a 40 bomb. We completed our challenge. We kept that Puka, who's now in the top 5, and it's early. Our record is 1-1. All right, boys, I love you. There'll be a 40 bomb to start next episode, and I'll see you then. Peace.